Oh, here we go. I think it opens up over here. Boys and girls, we're about to fly off the side of a mountain, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. Here we freaking go. Yeet! Oh, yeah! Oh, my goodness, it's a tree. Oh! All right, so today we are going to be checking out the game Caravanners. Now, I'm going to admit, about a month and a half ago, I attempted to record this game, and guess what? It freaking sucked. I'm sorry. It was not released in a very good state, but I see the dev has been absolutely hard at work, providing plenty of updates, and you know what? There it is. So if you're wondering what this game is, think of it being like a van life simulator / camping simulator / make money and upgrade this van or that truck simulator. I believe I've said simulator enough there. So yeah, originally when I played the game, you got the truck. It was grindy. There was really no direction as to what you were supposed to do. And I was like, I thought this was a game about having a rusty van. And you know what? They've done it. So now you can actually start off with the van. It's got a sweet sliding door. You can go to sleep in there. Customize the inside of this thing. So I do have $6,000, but there are ways to make money in the game, and you're probably asking, well, what do? Go take on some jobs? No, it's actually a little bit different. So if I hit escape, so you can make money by fishing. There is a camping store that we can go to. You can clean up nature and then sell off the trash. You can take photography of wildlife things like Obi's mom, or you can collect meteorites and sell those. And then the last two things you could do is you can fill up these water jugs at wells, and you could sell those, and you can buy petroleum, or actually you get it from the pump jacks, it looks like, and then you sell them back. So a lot of that is going to require the truck because obviously the storage. I mean, I bet we could probably fit a lot of the stuff in the van. Maybe we'll take it to begin with. So we have our little home here. This is our base of operations. There's something green on the wall. Oh, look, it's Grandpa. Let me guess. He left us all this stuff, and he's probably dead. So you gain reputation points. Okay, interesting. So I'm assuming you have to gain those to unlock certain items. And then look, there are bigger and better vans. Also, there is a fart button. Why not? Jeez, sounds like he's been holding that in for days. All right, well, I guess we should go out in the world. So I'm going to take the van because we can sleep in it. Also, on, how do I crank? Okay, F. Looks like you got a battery engine. I don't know what the fan is. Is that our radiator? Is that like how hot the van is, or how does that work? Yeah, I can already tell you. Is the game worth it? I don't know. But is it a lot better than when I saw it? Yes. Like they've moved the location. We actually have a lake by us, so we can go fishing immediately. I do need to go to a camping store to buy a fishing rod. Oh my goodness, this thing is slow. And definitely think we need to be upgrading this too. Also for sale. Wait, can you buy garages? That might be for storage. Hold on, let me find a map here. So we're heading down towards the city, which looks like there's a vehicle. I mean, I kind of want to go do the vehicle repair and paint. Also, I need to find a camping store, which is way up on the other side of the map. So I definitely need to stop by there. Let's go see if we can afford to do anything to our van to start with. Also, I forgot to mention, this is multiplayer. I haven't tried it yet. I remember me and Obi had a plan of playing this game together, and yeah, the game was in such rough shape. I don't know if that's been improved. Maybe we can eventually do some multiplayer together. We will have to see. I need to go. Actually, I should be up on that bridge. By the way, the open world is actually pretty big. I know the dev is redoing it because you might see occasional like lag spikes. I believe they're optimizing the world. But yeah, they've been adding new buildings, and honestly, from the start, like it feels a lot more alive from when I played it about a month and a half ago. Like, I kid you not, I recorded... Oh, okay, that's where you sell your fish. Okay, cool. Yeah, I recorded over an hour this game, and I think I had the game ultimately bug out on me, and I don't know about the bugs. I'm hoping those have been kind of fixed, because I had my vehicle, like, disappear, and I could not get it back. Okay, here we go. Venice City. I remember this from the first playthrough. The original starter home was over by this city, but, like, nothing else was by it, so it was kind of a pain in the rear end. I'm trying to figure out if we can upgrade the motor on this bad boy. Like, I'm really hoping we can. Watch out, beep, beep. Get out the way. Van life things to do. I will say the world could do with some maybe NPCs walking around, because it does feel a little empty from that standpoint. But the actual, like, area here is kind of nice. There's a butcher over there that we can go to. Here we go, Venice Garage. I'm assuming this is where we can paint this. How much does it cost to paint this? Also, check this out. This is what your vans could eventually look like. Like, yeah, this is the same model. They have solar panels and stuff on there. Is that a thing that I have to manage? I'm assuming we'd have to keep the van running. That way the alternator's going and keeping the battery running. But maybe we could... Oh, yeah, like, I want to upgrade my van to look like this. Like, this should, in theory, be possible. Okay, so we have interior, exterior. Let's see, what can I do to this thing? Crank her back up. I mean, wait, what is that? Oh, that's a helicopter. I'm sitting there going like, what is happening? I wasn't sure if it was like the intro to One by Metallica or what was happening there. It's like, did I turn on a radio? Okay, let's go interior custom, or exterior. I can read. So we have front bumpers. I don't know where the music just came from. So you got front bumpers, so you can remove, you can do different styles. These are all kind of expensive. Probably don't need to do anything there. Yeah, okay, so this is not the store where we put like all the other cool stuff on there. This is like, there's not much here actually. It's gotta be a paint shop nearby. I like how I probably should be making money, but I'm like, I've got to get this van not looking like a total turd. Hold on, let's go to this one. So this is interior. So how do I do this? Enter, wait. Oh, so are these the slots that I can use? I think that is a thing. So you go in and then you start selecting items. So like, say like here, you could do chairs. It looks like you can do cabinets. Pretty sure at the other stores you can buy like cookers and stuff. I hope it heard me say cookers and not the other word. So how much is a cabinet? $2,000. All right, everything's insanely expensive right now. So might want to hold off on a lot of the interior customization until we know what our revenue stream is going to be like. Also, what is this? Oh, you can put like a cute little awning. Oh, it's $7,000. Never mind. I mean, you get the idea though. You get what's happening here. So now we should probably make money. I mean, I wouldn't mind painting it. Seems like the paint store is over here, I believe. Here we go. Auto paint. Let's go in here. Can I get a not rusty looking? Oh, there's wraps in here too. Nice. Interior walls, clear details. No, I'd like to do exterior. Wait, is this just for interior paints? So yeah, you can do the ceilings and stuff. These are all, well, actually some of these are free. Oh, okay. Well, no, you still have to pay to, I guess, to do the basic stuff. It's really weird because I can't switch to exterior, so maybe this isn't where you do that. So yeah, this is where you customize all this. I guess we're gonna have a rusty van to start with here. I really got to get into the making money mode here. And then finally there is, I'm assuming that's the speed store. There is a vehicle shop somewhere. But yeah, it's probably for like engine upgrades and stuff. Okay, we need to go take care of actual important things here. So it seems like the nearest camping store is gonna be way up here. So I gotta set a waypoint, hopefully. There we go. So I need to get there, buy a fishing rod, buy some other supplies, and maybe we fish since there's a place to drop those off nearby. Also, there's a water shop near, oh, there's a market and stuff. That's not too far from the house. There's a well in the middle of this nature park, so we'd have to take that there. All right, well, I guess we know somewhat what we're doing. I like how the waypoint thing doesn't actually guide you to the roads. It's just literally pointing. All right, well, this is a good luck to me situation. What is that? That's kind of neat looking. Can we carry trailers? So there are some guide missions that you could do here. Like, I hear my vehicle still running. Buying like a little trailer that'll probably help us. You can clean a park. I'm assuming this kind of gives you like the base of like how to make money also. I wonder if you get like bonus points for that, experience or reputation points. We'll have to see, but I think first things first, we have to go to the camping store. I need supplies. Okay, so there's a water shop. Before we get to the camping store, I wonder if I can pick up some jugs. Because, yeah, if I can maybe stop by a well, which I think it's in the middle of this park. We might be camping there tonight. Depends on what we find at the camping store. Also, I think my guy's got a poo. Is that a thing? Also, look at these sweet cars over here. Hold on, can I go over here and drop a deuce? Is this... Oh, you can. Why is this golden? My goodness, this is the nicest bat. Is it P to... It's P to... No. There's actually like a photo mode. Oh, you don't see that very often. What is the button to pee? Okay, so I could pee. Well, I mean, we're peeing in a golden bathroom, which is kind of neat. So there's no sound for peeing. I'm a little disappointed by that. All right, so here are the jugs. Let's see. I guess I go in here. This is where we sell. Okay, so we buy. So they're $15 a jug. I wonder how much you... Does it say what you could sell these for? It does not. All right. Did I just stick that... Oh, it's on my back. You can see it. Okay, hold on. Can I grab another one? Let's see if we can load these up in the side of the van here. How does this work? Ah, here we go. So place. There we go. Oh, easy. Grab a couple of these. Like I said, we still need to go buy a fishing rod because I want to try out the fishing, but okay, grab that one. We'll buy one more. I'm thinking 3. It doesn't say how much they're worth, but we're gonna assume a decent bit. So I wonder if I can get a roof rack for the top of this. There's another one. Let's go get the last one. Here, jet. I think it's loud. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, got that loaded up there. All right, let's continue to the Z camping store. Also, there's a fuel station over here. I don't think I need fuel yet. I think I'll be good. Wait, there's police in the game. Can I get into a pursuit, or is that just like a speed radar? Okay, how fast am I supposed to be going through here? Doesn't really say. Hold on, is this my turn off? Am I supposed to turn here? Yes, this is my turn off to go get to the camping store. All right, so let's turn here. Let's try not to die crossing the road. Yeah, we're just on like one of the islands. I'm pretty sure there's several islands. Also, there's a mountain over there. Like, can we go camp at the top of the mountain? That honestly would be kind of cool. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, is this like a little market? Yo, hold on, we gotta stop off. I don't even know if I have food on me right now. There was probably food at the starter home and I probably completely ignored it. Hold on, inventory. Oh, I got a little bit of food on me. So yeah, you got like a little mini market here. We can go shopping for some supplies. This is pretty cute, actually. I like that little mini market. All right, so we know where this is. All right, so let's jump back in here. We're not far at all. It's actually taken quite a bit to drive across the map, but we're almost to the camping store. Oh, it's 100. Is that 100? I think we're going kilometers. What is 100 kilometers in like American? So watch out. Oh, there's a big watchtower over there. I wonder if we can go up into that. That is a fire watchtower, right? I'm assuming that's what that is. All right, we have arrived at the freaking camping store. This is the camping store, right? Yes, the Mav Elite. I don't know why the text is going over each other. That's kind of weird looking. All right, so what can we buy here? I know we can buy a fishing rod. I hope it's not like $6,000 because I'm going to be very ticked. I mean, I guess we'd have to go grind out the water. All right, let's go see what we can buy in here. It's a charming looking little store. Hello, good sir. Welcome. What do you have here? I see generators and stuff. So we got fire pits. Oh, this isn't too expensive. Grill gas, coal packs. So we can grill. Do I have a flashlight? That's a good question. And yeah, look at the camping supplies. Oh, there's a fish container, so we probably want to buy one of those. There's a camping container for, I guess, all your camping supplies. A portable toilet. I kind of want to buy that. All right, I'm buying that. Okay, so you can buy tents, which is cool. Wait a minute. Where's did I miss it? Oh no, I wasn't supposed to buy that at the fish store, was I? We're gonna go back to the money making guide. No, it says buy at the camping store. This is the camping. You've got to be freaking kidding me. So, please, Dev, if you do so happen to come across my video, I mean, I saw the icon there, but I was like, oh, I probably need the fishing rod because that's what the guide says. No. Here, put this on our back. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go put a portable toilet. Hey, we could take sweet dumps in our van. Like, is this necessary? Probably not. Do I want it for my van? Yes. Here, let's move the water jug over. And then let's put this awesome thing in here. There we go. Boom. Actually, it needs to be turned around. I don't know why this is golden. You know, the dev gave me a copy of this game actually like 3 or 4 months ago. Of course, it wasn't like available. Like, it didn't actually, like, you had the key, but I couldn't actually play the game. And I'm assuming that's why I've got that. Okay, so this is to put our fish in. Can I attach this to the top of the vehicle? Ooh, this is gonna be, okay. I'm gonna have to move stuff around again. Those go on top of the bed. Is that a thing? I don't know if I'm glitching it out by doing that. It's fine. Okay, so I want to put this right here. All right, well, we got the supplies to go fishing. So there's a park up here, which does have a lake in it, which would be ideal to go to. But it's also really far away from everything else because you can see there's only one road that leads up into that park. We could also clean it up and collect trash there, but I kind of feel like I should go back down towards the house and fish and just keep the water jugs on me for, is there a better like place to go fill up water? Yeah, it seems like all the wells are in the middle of the parks. By the way, if you're wondering how big the map is, it's actually quite big. Like, this is pretty freaking enormous, but it seems like they purposely stuck the wells in the middle of the park. I mean, there is a market there, so I guess, I mean, we can YOLO it. We can go up there. So I gotta figure out how to get out. So I need to go back the way I came and take the road to the right. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go camping. We might as well. We'll eventually get back down to the house. And like I said, I think we'll take the truck to do a little bit more of the workhorse stuff. I should probably save my game. It's been a while. I mean, so far, so good. I don't know if it's necessarily like what I expected the game to be. Because like when you watch the trailer, like it's pretty freaking incredible. But I think you could be there, but it takes a while to get to that point. Now I must say the game does set you up for a little bit more success than it used to, because you used to just get the truck. You didn't even have a van. Like I was like, you have a thing called Caravanners, and I'm thinking, all right, van life. We got to grind it out, but we get to sleep in our van and go camping and stuff like that. That's what I was expecting. So it seems like we've made a step in the right direction here. I haven't run into any bugs yet. Not to say that they don't exist, but I'm pretty happy. I mean, a little bit of optimization, definitely a little bit of, oh, geez. I am on the wrong side of the road, ain't I? I don't know. I think maybe I'm okay. But yeah, it definitely seems like needs a little bit more optimization for sure. Also, an engine upgrade would be spectacular. This thing does not like climbing. Also, I'd really like to go find an RV store to see which other ones are available and like what you have to do to get them. I bet you have to have higher reputation points if I had to guess. Okay, so there is a recycling center on the road that leads to the park. So if I find trash to clean up, I could probably load it in the back of this van, take a couple bags that way too. So there's quite a few ways to grind out some money here. I just don't know how much everything pays. It's a good question. Does the game become really grindy? Okay, I'm seeing a sign for the park. Five Fingers Mountain. Alright, so the park should be up here. We'll probably just call it a day once we get to the park and wake up first thing in the morning. Hopefully go fishing. Hopefully find the water well. I'm hoping I could drive right up to it with the 3 jugs that we have. And then, yeah, if we find some trash, we can collect it. And hopefully get to sell some stuff. They just flash their brights. Why is my toilet floating? Okay, that's my first bug number 1 there. My toilet's on the outside of my vehicle right now. Well, if I lose that, hopefully... wait, does that mean... I hope my fishing little... hold on, I can't really see it. Is my container still in there? I do have an interior. I don't see my container. Well, I hope they don't mind me sticking my fish just in the back like this. That is a little concerning. Like, I need to be able to stick stuff in my vehicle without it flying off. All right, so I think we finally found a bug. Okay, so here we go. Nature Park. Natural Park. Natural Nature Park. Oh, geez. First, they have a cop station as soon as you get in here. I'm hoping my my box is going to reappear. It's a bit of a concern. Do I have to pay to get in here? Is this, like, a free park? I'm assuming it's probably free. We're on top of a mountain, by the way. Okay. Oh, they do have a market right over here, which is good. I see trash already. Also, somebody has like a sweet custom. Wait, can I buy a truck in the game? I'm assuming I can. All right, here, we're gonna stop here real quick. Let's get out. Let's see if my toilet. Oh, yep, that means we probably lost our fish container, which that's unfortunate. All right, let's get our flashlight here. So I can sweep this with 4. Okay. Oh, I guess I just have to. This is weird. I feel like I'm just poking the trash at this point, right? Oh, there it goes. So I can bin it for rep, or I can recycle it for rep and cash. I'm assuming is there a trash bin over here somewhere? I don't know. I feel like I need to take this with me because this is money. All right, so this is $27 if you recycle it plus the points. Okay, so I want to put this. I don't trust that it's going to stay in here is the problem, since my other stuff flew out of here. The water jug stayed, though. Like, how did those stay and everything else flew out? That fish container concerns me because I'm probably going to need that. Hold on, let me grab this again. I like how I can stick the toilet to my back. Okay, let's put you back into here. Is there a way to lock it down? It seemed loose. Maybe that's why... Well, actually, that wouldn't make any sense. I was going to say maybe that's why you have to have the... hold on, did it fly out again? No, I don't see it. Yeah, maybe that's why you have to have the camping container, but the camping container would be the same container like what you would have, I would assume, with the fish. So if that flies out too, that's kind of pointless. Okay, it does look like there's a campsite over here. I'm gonna camp right by the lake. Also, I guess I have my camera. There's cows out here, and there's fox. Oh, there's wildlife, so I could probably take pictures of them. Okay, well, this looks like a mighty fine camping spot. Right, let's go right here. All right, let's kill it. Let's see, turn that off. I do have interior lights. I don't know if that's draining the battery. We're about to figure that out really quick. But this is nice and cozy, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go to sleep here. Let's wake up nice, fresh, and early, at least. Oh, that's creepy. So, is this passing time, or am I just... I don't know what just happened there. So my toilet's gone. It's on the back again. Well, we do have enough light to be able to go fish. I don't know why when sleeping it didn't really pass the time. There's a lot of trash out here to collect. Definitely would be wise to bring a trailer, like it said in the missions, to eventually go do that. But I feel like we need a cast. Let's get our fishing rod out. Oh, there's fish down in there. Come on. How does this work? So I just plop it down in there. And is the reel in? Wait, how does this work? Can I pee while fishing? Is that? I can. Nice. It's a great feature. Come on, fishies. Go for... I don't even know if I have bait. Oh, it was supposed to click F. Gosh darn it. All right, yeah, I don't know if I have bait on there, but apparently I do. I don't have to worry about that. Wait, did I get a fish? What does that mean? I don't... Did I achieve fish? Hold on, it's not my inventory. I clicked F there. Did I not do it in time? I'm supposed to hold it or something. The soothing sounds of nature. Waiting for it. All right. Honestly, I did it again. It said click F, and apparently I didn't get the fish again. Wait, let me look at the guide. I feel like the guide, is it gonna actually tell me what I'm doing here? It just says fish and lakes. Let me look at the control scheme. You got fishing mode. There's how to throw it. It's just click F, as far as I know. So you toss it out. Maybe I'm supposed to wait. Maybe it's gonna give me like a green light or something on the icon. Like it pops up, it says F, which your instinct is to click F, but let me wait and see what happens. Okay, wait for it. Wait, there was something on the left side. Yeah, it's not explained, folks, so it's just, you know, kind of do it. Maybe there's a timing to this. I figured it out. So it says F immediately, but there's a little fish icon on the right side, and you're supposed to click it when the green timer gets kind of close to that icon. So I'm peeing in the water now. There we go. So I got silver carps here. Oh, here's the fun thing. Where do I put this? I can eat it. Can I put it in my inventory? Can you go in inventory? Yeah, you know, it'd be nice to have a container to put your fish in. You know, you remember that container that I had? I can eat it. Okay, I can set them down. Maybe it'll stay inside the car. That's gonna smell. My goodness. Hey, the sun's coming. I did sleep for a little bit yesterday. I don't know why why is my toilet on the outside like this? Hello, fox. Do you want this? There's a fox trying to get in my vehicle. Well, maybe that'll stay in there. I don't know. It would have been nice to have the container. Hold on. Let's get our camera out. Zoom in. Wildlife photo. Fox. What am I doing here? Am I supposed to just sit on it? Photoed. Wait, that was $100 to do that? Hold on, let me go take a photo of Obi's mom real quick. Also, this takes batteries, so you need to buy those from the store. All right, that's a good picture of a cow. Look, it's looking right at us. Hey, don't you move, gosh darn it. All right, so you got to kind of stay on it. Okay, there it goes. 50 bucks. Okay, it's not worth as much. Can I take nice nature photo? There's a sunrise. Is that worth the photo? Apparently not. Okay, so I mean, it's a way to earn some money pretty quick. The photos seem to be fairly good. The fishing, if the fish stays in there, that's great. If it doesn't, you know, it'd have been nice to have a container. I wonder if that container, what if you can lock it or have like a fridge? If there's like storage that you could build into the van itself, which would be absolutely awesome to be able to store the fish in. Because yeah, the whole loose thing is a little odd. Also, I did lose battery. I wonder if it's because I was running my interior light. Okay. Let's try to find real quick. There is it says it's in front of us. Let's go see if we can find that well real quick. So yeah, trash seems like it'd be worth it if you had a trailer with you. You can clean up the parks. You get rep, which we have been gaining rep. I'd like to go buy like an RV shop just to see like if you have to have rep for certain items. Also, I would love to paint this thing because it's hideous. Let's see. It should be right kind of in front of us here. Look for like a well. I'm curious how much this is gonna be worth. Is that? No. Okay, there. Wait a minute. Why is there a thing around it? Well, what does that mean? Do I have to? Okay, you just have to click it. I thought there for a second it was gonna make me pay money to unlock the well. All right, so, well, it looks like the fish didn't really move, so maybe you can keep the fish still. All right, so we got our water jug. So how do we do this? Attach it? Huh? Water jug. Finally, water. Oh, okay, I see it. It's on the other side. Finally, water. All right, so there we go. Is that actually filling? Yeah, it is. At least it says it is. Oh, no, I gotta click it like, because you gotta click it once. It's like goes up like 15 points each time. And then each well, I'm assuming they regenerate water over time. Ooh, we're not gonna get a whole lot out of this. It's a weird way to make money, but you know what? You make money however you can in this world. We're grinding right now. Looks like we're gonna need, what, one more? All right, and then this should fill it up. So now it's at 100%. It doesn't tell me how much it's worth, but I guess I'll have to figure that out at a store. I wonder if I can just drive off the side of the mountain to get down to town really quick. Here, I think I can get one more of these things filled up real quick. So let's go ahead and put you right here. I wonder if it has to be full because I'm not going to be able to fill this one up because I've drained the well. I don't know how long it takes to regenerate these. I'm assuming it maybe a day or so. It was only at like, what, 50%? Okay, put that in there. Okay, so if I were to yeet myself off the side of a mountain, which way would I need to do it? Like, which direction? So the water store is directly in front of us. If I go straight, we end up there. The recycling center is over to the left. Not really. It's only 27 bucks. I could probably skip that for now. I need to get to the water place because those might be worth more money. But we know where that is. And then there's a RV store somewhere. You know what? I'm in it to win it. That does look really steep in front of us, though. I hope there's a clean way to get down this. If not, we might get stuck out in nature, and all we have is our golden toilet to satisfy our pooping and peeing needs. Also, I should probably eat something. I got food on my inventory. I've got like canned food, so I don't have to cook anything right now. I really hope this is going to be able to get over that hill in front of us. Did they purposely block this off to where you can't get off the side of the mountain? Like, well, please let me eat myself. Oh yeah, that goes straight up. Is there a path? I mean, it most certainly looks like there would be a path through here. It's like it's all carved out. I hope I could drive this way. No, she's not going to be able... Okay, gosh darn it. They're going to really want me to use that road, aren't they? And let me go see if there's another way to fly off the side of a mountain. There's no car damage that I can tell. Like, so I think I should be fine to do it. Just feel like the dev was like, we know what you're going to try to do, so we're going to prevent you from doing that. And you know what? That's not fun. Let me do what I want to do. If I want to fly myself off the side of the mountain, Thelma and Louise style, let me do it. Oh, here we go. I think it opens up over here. Boys and girls, we're about to fly off the side of a mountain, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. Here we freaking go. Yeet! Oh, yeah! Oh, my goodness, it's a tree. Oh, okay. I think my golden toilet is still attached to the car. Did I keep my fish? I'm stuck, so if I hit control 9... Yay, look at that. No damage. The guardrail is kind of in the way. All right, we got to hop over one more of these, and I think we will be almost to where we need to go. Nice. So can't confirm. Fish is still in place, so you can just stick the fish in your car. But there is, like I said, there is another fishing spot right by the house. So, I mean, that's going to make it pretty easy to gain some money. I just don't know. I mean, we saw some of the upgrades were pretty expensive. I'm sure petroleum and the meteorites, which I don't know if I even saw any meteorites. I didn't really look around on the ground too much, but I bet you that's a thing. All right, I need to go to the left this way. There's a quick way to get down the mountain, though. I don't like the barrier that they have here. Please tell me this opens up a bit. So if it doesn't, then it's a problem for us. Can I get around this? I don't think it's going to matter. The water store's right there. Well, look at us. We're going to go make a little bit more money. I think it paid us instantly. Well, did it pay us instantly for the photography? I think it did. So that's good. All right, here we go. Opening. All right, let's go see if we can sell this water real quick. And there's a fish place right here. Nice. Make a decent bit of cash. Gas station across the street. So if we need to go get a little bit of gas for the RV, or not RV, it's a freaking it's a van. All right, let's see. Sell. So if I place you here, how much did I get? 350 bucks actually isn't bad. For one, will you take a partial? So it's $15 to buy the jug, which is not bad at all. But $350 to sell a full one. What about a partial? Did I get partial credit? Nope, must be 100% full, so you'd have to find more wells. That's the only problem. Like, they're good for, it seems like a good cash injection, but man, it runs out really quick, doesn't it? Okay, sell your fishes. I have one fish, please. Where do you want me to drop this? Sell here. Okay. Drop fish here. 25 bucks. I mean, it's not bad. Not great. All right. Well, we've actually made a little bit of money in this world. You know, that is way further than I got the first time I played this. I made 0 cash because the game was buggy. I mean, the not being able to lock down that container inside was, I don't know, it's kind of a shame because I feel like you should be able to do that. Let's see, storage. I'm looking for if there's like a dealer. There's the house that we own. Recycled RV shop. That's probably where we want to head to go see what opportunities we have to buy stuff. So we're going to take this road. We are going to exit right. There is no, I wish they would, hopefully it's a plan in the future on the waypoints to actually have them follow roads. Because if not, you kind of have to do it old school, look at your map a little ahead and then figure out which turnoffs you got to do. I mean, we could say we went camping at a park. I do want to buy some of the supplies. I just got to ensure that it's going to stay in the vehicle. Because it would be kind of cool to set up like a tent and stuff. I mean, obviously sleeping in the van is awesome. But yeah, just being able to like camp with your friends, go fishing, go gain, or go earn some money out in the parks, that's pretty cool actually. The game has potential. It just needs polish. It needs optimizations. It needs probably some more stuff to do. Like I said, I haven't tried multiplayer, so I don't know how it runs. But let me go see what RVs are available to buy, and that would kind of show you like how much you can get out of the game. I think you need more fun activities too, and maybe just a lot more ways to earn money. Just constant activities, jobs, maybe delivery jobs. I don't know, but that might be a thing. I haven't seen any. Is that a military base? What the heck's a military base doing on? Is that like a nuclear site? Well, now I'm kind of intrigued. Kind of want to go inside of there. Okay, we are coming up on the recycled RV place, mabob thing. Probably could buy a trailer here. I don't know. There's not a hitch on this particular vehicle. I don't know if there has to be a hitch. It might just connect. So here you go. So it looks like there's Class B trucks. Okay, here are the trailers. So you can get those. Dude, I want the big RV over there. It says soon. Okay, so I'm assuming those aren't implemented in the game yet. All the trailers look like they're here. This thing says soon. Now that would be cool. A big RV you can walk in and customize. Like, it kind of reminds me of that game we played. It was like the camper simulator where you'd build like you'd overhaul like the vans and the RVs. It was cool, but like you didn't actually get to go out and do the camping. Hold on, is this thing available? Okay, coming soon. So you can see some of the vehicles. So this is what we own. So it really looks like there might just be the two.
Welcome.
There's a set of wheels over here. I don't really understand that. Hold on. So okay, so there is a class. Is there any Class Bs? So everything's got an icon on it. I'm assuming nothing else is like really implemented besides the truck and the first van right now. But I would like to customize that. And then you have this over here. Okay, so this one's for sale. So it's $45,000 for a Class C. This is kind of cool. You can somewhat see in there. There's a lot in there. Okay, so you got that one. Hold on, this one looks like it's implemented too. Can I walk in here? Like, there's promise here. It needs work. No, I can't go in there. It doesn't look like. But you can buy this one. So there is one that you can walk on and customize, which I think would be awesome. I would really wish. Hold on. Can I, in photo mode, can I go up there? Is there like is this connected? Like, is there not like a free cam one of this? I don't think there is. Oh yeah, you can look in here. So this is what they look like. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I like that a whole lot. So we might come back to this. I wanted to check it out. It definitely is in a lot better shape than it was before. So it's still debatable. It's like something that you think would be up your alley. You can go check it out. I don't know how it works in multiplayer yet. Probably gonna have to check that out too, just to see if it's any good. And you know what? We'll see you guys next time.